Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Darth Slone here. Normally the angler guy, normally the fishing planet guy, but today we are the hunter called the wild guy because a new trailer was dropped. A teaser trailer. We still don't know the map 100%, but a huge hint was dropped. And I have never been so excited. The revenge factor. I'm calling this the revenge map. Wherever it is, looks a lot like Alaska, somewhere in that neighborhood if you look up the mountains there and the snow that's happening. So that in itself is cool. So we got that to discuss too, the possible locations that it could be. But the new hunt that's coming soon has got us all. I'm going to predict this is going to be week 1 of the release of this map. This will be the most hunted animal ever in the hunter called the wild. Now we all know that when we see the message that a beaver has felled your tree, that's really just a bug or just a little glitch that happened when you spawned into that tent. I've heard it said before that maybe there's a lot of animals in the area and they spawn in and an animal spawns on the map at the same spot and it kicks the tent out or whatever. And that's just a little quirky message that EW put in there, you know, just for a little entertainment and giggles and stuff. But over the years, how aggravating has it been that we've put that tree stand or we've put that tent in just the right spot or the only flat spot or the only tree that we could find in the area, overlooking that feed zone or that need zone or whatever, drink zone, rest zone. And it's the only spot available with a clear view of that animal that we're hunting and wanting to target, just to log in and see a beaver has felled your tree. How aggravating has that been? So for years, you'll see hunters saying, please put beavers in the game. Please put beavers in the game. We want to hunt them so bad. And it appears that that is going to happen with the new map. And I've got another little idea we're going to talk about. First, if you've missed it, if you've not seen it, let's drop it in right now. Let you get a little look, a little 30-second video, and you'll see why everybody's talking about beavers. So you heard it chewing on the tree and the tree falling over. A new hunt is coming soon. All right, guys, so many things to talk about, so many things to be hyped about. What animals are going to be on this map? How big will the beaver get? And for the love of God, please have drink times. These animals literally live in the water. Let us hunt how we want. Let us hunt how we want. I mean, here's the way I look at the whole drink time, rest zone, feed zone scenario. EW, we're buying the game. We're playing the game. It got to where it was because everybody loved it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I mean, like, let people, if you leave animals' drink times in there, then they get to choose how they hunt. Okay, if you take drink times away from these animals, you're forcing us to hunt a certain way. If we don't want to hunt that way, then we shouldn't be forced to hunt that way. We've always had drink times for animals for years. People that don't want to hunt drink times don't walk toward the blue icon. Just hunt them out in fields, hunt them in rest zones. Give people the choice. We're not, just because there's a drink zone doesn't force people to hunt drink zones. Let people hunt the way they want to, please. Okay, so here's another thing to think about with the beaver. Hello, my name is Darth Slone. Do you suck at fishing? Are you struggling to catch diamond fish? If so, get yourself a Darth Slone mug. That's good coffee. You'll still suck at fishing, but you'll have coffee in a cool mug. Besides the revenge factor and how satisfying it's going to be to pull the trigger on one of these friendly looking creatures that are so rude, actually. What if the next great one was a beaver? Now, we've had the surveys where we've voted elk, mule deer, and then we get pheasant and tahr and fox. If it's not mule deer or elk, I don't think anybody would be upset if we had a great one beaver. I really don't. I think that would be one of the greatest things ever, to ultimately just get our revenge on these furry creatures that have been wreaking havoc on us for years. Stay away from my tent, beaver. So this is going to be amazing. But what other animals will we see? Let's assume it's Alaska, or somewhere in Canada, somewhere like that. What all are we going to see? Just some snowy environment. Will we see polar bears? You know, wherever this snowy map is, will we see polar bears? We should see polar bears and moose. Of course, snow leopards could make a return. Canadian goose, I guess. But what new animals? You know, some type of sheep, maybe Doll sheep. What do you all think? What do you look forward to? Blacktail, finally a new map with blacktail, maybe, and some blacktail remodels. You know, wouldn't be too upset if we had a blacktail great one. That wouldn't, you know, and that makes sense, because then you could go back and hunt on the original map if that's the only map you have. That, you know, that makes sense as well. But keep getting new teasers, new teasers, new teasers. June is coming up, and that's normally the month. So hopefully maybe early June, we see a new map over here on the Hunter Call the Wild. Wouldn't break my heart, but let's just hope that soon we can start hunting these furry little creatures here and take our revenge out. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you are looking forward to and what you hope to see on the new map. Where is it going to be? What animals do you want to hunt? How excited are you for the beaver? My name's Darth Slone. If I've ever helped you at all, please drop that free subscription over here on YouTube and hit that notify bell so that you can be notified when we go live. Hop in a live stream, ask questions, fish, hunt with us. We are always doing things with the community. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.